Hey y'all, I'm Daryl with Swing Dynamics Golf, and I want to cover a couple of things for my swing builders that'll help speed up the process for you and give you some systems, give you some tools, give you some strategies to get as good as possible, as quick as possible, okay? And the first one we want to address is grip, all right? That's our connection to the club. We got to get it right, all right? And far too often I see golfers coming to me with a grip that looks something like this, you know? They've got it well into the palm. I'll bring this closer. They've got it well into the palm, and their hand is on the side or sometimes even underneath the club. All right, and we're going to make some adjustments to that should help make things a little easier. The first is, where do we put this grip? Well, I like to take the glove of my players and draw a dot at the base of the pinky and the first segment of the index finger. Get them to hold their left hand out if they're right-handed, right hand if they're left-handed, with their thumb resting with the rest of their hand. And we're basically going to take this club and connect those dots from the base of the pinky to the first segment of the index finger, and then we're just going to wrap our hand around the club. Okay? And I'll let you see what that looks like from the other side. So here's our hand. Connect the dots. It's not working. Here's our hand. Connect the dots. Wrap the hand around. And what we should end up with is a situation where the hand is resting mostly on top of the club, and our left thumb, or the meaty part of our thumb, is on the right side of the club. From there, we can do what I call an elbow check, and that just basically looks like this. We take our grip, we straighten our arm, and we extend or flex our wrist. And you'll notice this club is hitting me under the elbow. Once that's established, I can rotate the grip to where I need it, lower my hand, raise the club, and get connected and take my grip. And there's the meaty part of my thumb on the right half of the grip. And one of the important things you'll want to make sure you keep an eye on is not putting the club down here and looking at your dots and reaching underneath and grabbing your club, because now we just ended up in that spot where we started. They got us here. So shake out your hand, hold your left arm out next to your body like you're about to shake hands. 90-degree angle, give or take. Place the club, the shaft at first, base of your pinky, somewhere in the first segment of your index finger, and just close your hand down on it. And you'll see we create a vise. All right, we now have leverage on the club. Okay, so we don't need a super tight grip. 2 to 3 out of 10 is about what I recommend for most of my players, at least as a starting point to determine, hey, are you gripping it too tight? Most people are. They're gripping it too tight. But some people grip it too loose, and we want to apply enough pressure to control the club, keep a connection, but not get super rigid and lock down our forearms and lock down our wrists. We want to stay nice and loose so the hands and arms can operate as they need to. And it all starts with grip. So one more time. Glove hand out. Connect the dots. Elbow check. Get onto the grip. Relocate if you need to. Boom. And get your thumb on this side of the logo of center. Right hand, I don't really care what you do with that, all right? Just slap it on there. We'll make adjustments as we need to. Send me a video, send me a picture. But as long as the right hand, the side of the thumb, and the right hand groove in the middle of the palm meet together, that's fine.